Do you find yourself holding on to disposable earplugs too long? Are they getting gross, no longer forming a good seal? Are you giving up on using earplugs because you just don't have enough comfortable ones on hand? Let's take a look at how to buy earplugs in bulk so that you can save money and also save your ears. The first thing you're going to want to do is bypass using Guitar Center or any of those online music retailers, and instead we're going to go to the manufacturer site directly. Now, in my case, I've been using these ear brand earplugs from 3M for a couple of decades. If you go to 3M's website and you search for earplugs, you'll find a whole bunch of different products with different materials and sizes and options. In my case, I'm interested in the Taper 2 product. Now, once you go to that product page, you can select the different options that you're interested in. In my case, no cord and the regular size. You can get a list of retailers that have the product you're looking for. But this is where you really have to pay attention. You need to know exactly how many pairs of earplugs that retailer is selling in their package. For example, this first retailer, they have 2,000 earplugs, I believe, is what's being sold in this package, and that's way too many for me. This other site, this is a bit better. They're selling a box of 200, which is what this guy is and is what I would normally purchase. Now, as of when I'm recording this, this works out to be about 26 cents per pair. So we've certainly solved the buy in bulk problem, but the price is probably comparable to some of the stuff that you'd see at Guitar Center. Now, there is one benefit of this product over some of the Guitar Center stuff. Often the Guitar Center ones, there might be a box with all the earplugs loosely thrown in, but with this product at least, the pairs are individually packaged. So it's a lot easier to just hand these out to people. If I drop this on the ground before I open it up, it's not gonna get dirty. So that is one nice little benefit. Still though, I think we can do better on the price than just 26 cents a pair. Let's go back to the manufacturer site, the 3M site. On their site, let's grab the manufacturer number 312-1219. If I hop over to Google and just search for that number, you can see I get a ton of results. If I open up the first sponsored link to Amazon in those search results, you can see that that same box is available there for even less money. If you had Prime or otherwise free shipping, then this works out to be only 16 cents a pair. I should note that usually I avoid buying things on Amazon, but since this is not an off-brand product, it should be fine to buy there. And of course, you can use this approach for any brand. Perhaps you like the Heroes brand earplugs that they sell at Guitar Center. I believe they currently have a box of 28 pairs, working out to be about 25 cents per pair. If we hop over to the manufacturer's website, you can see that they offer these same earplugs in a box of 100. So that solves our buy in bulk issue, but the price works out to be just about the same as Guitar Center. But if you search around, you can see that other retailers sell a set of 200 pairs of these at the same price that the manufacturer was selling the 100. So now it's only 13 cents a pair and we're buying in a bigger bulk. As always, check to see what's going on with the shipping. It just so happened to be on this site that it seems the shipping is free on that product, but you never know. Once you have a box of earplugs like this, I do recommend throwing them out, replacing them a bit more frequently than you're probably used to, especially the foam ones. If you're using them over a couple of weeks and you're like, hey, you know, the sound is just not getting cut as much as it was. Things are louder now than I remember them being 2 weeks ago. Well, that probably means that the earplug is not forming a good seal anymore and it's time to toss it. Remember, even though it might be a pain sometimes to get earplugs, it's a lot cheaper and easier to deal with earplugs than it is to deal with hearing issues. If you're looking for more drum-related tips and tricks, then check out this video right over here. Until next time, peace.